In the beginning of this story, we are shown Kevin in the Balewood city, who takes his car and reaches an old factory where the black market dealer had called him to buy a special thing. That dealer calls three bikers there, who show Kevin the alien tech nanochips. Kevin asks them, "What is this?" But the dealer also does not know what this is. So Kevin also calls his friends Ben and Gwen there, because these three are part of the Ben 10 team. Ben asks Kevin what they have brought. Kevin says that he has never seen anything like this before. So the dealer asks him, "What is your problem? Do you want to buy the goods or not?" Then the girl who came with the dealer tells him that he is not an agent who takes goods for profit. Rather, these three are plumbers. Plumbers are called interplanetary security forces, which protect us from the aliens of the world. So Ben tells that girl that we are plumbers. "How do you know this?" So she takes off her helmet. So Ben is surprised because she is an alien. Her girlfriend was there, but then Elena's dead left her, and then Elena also left, and she is also a plumber's kid, but she does not have any superpower. Ben asks Elena why you came here and what is your connection with these chips. Elena says that I got only one way in which I could meet you because my dad has been kidnapped. So I need you, so Ben is also ready to help him. But then the nanochips start getting activated. It seems that Elena has trapped them, but Elena says that I did not do anything. As soon as he sees them, all the nanochips get free from the cane and start attacking everyone. An unknown man was controlling those chips there. Gwen and Kevin fight against those chips with their superpowers. Ben uses his Omnitrix to change into Spider Monkey and breaks all the chips in the ice. Ben starts to freeze the man to catch him. But the man attacks Gwen, so when Ben goes to save Gwen, the man runs away from there. Gwen also saves herself. They all see that Elena is not there, so Kevin says that he is behind all of them. Then they all reach the headquarters from there. Ben and Gwen tell Ben that we can't trust Elena, because how can anyone sell alien tech with the people of black market? Ben says that if he has done all that, then he will have to answer my questions to Grandpa Max. Then they get together in a workshop and go to their cigarette comm center, where they start researching those nanochips, by which they know that the chip has carbon silicon-based life form. This means that the chip is alive. Gwen tries to find out the source of the chip with her power, but that chip was not yet activated. That's why she couldn't get any energy signature. Then the green pump comes there. When Jojo sees that chip, he feels as if he has seen that chip before. Ben thinks that the grandpa is hiding something from us. Then the security alarm starts ringing because someone came to the entry point. The Gain finds him with his power, and then they all go there with guns, so they see that she is Elena. Max says to Elena that why did you come here? Elena says that I need your help, because I have to find my dad, who must have some connection with these alien chips. So Max does not listen to him, because she was the daughter of Valley Dust, who was working on the chips. That's why they throw Elena out of the house. Ben and Gwen ask Grandpa Meg what happened to Elena's father, Velidus. Grandpa told him that Victor Velidus was the most talented in all the plumbers I taught, and we both stopped a lot of aliens together. That's why he won my heart completely. I was going to give him this place too, but one day he was caught stealing alien technology from the vault, and this alien technology was the same chips. So Ben says that Elena kept her secret from us, but you didn't tell us the whole story. And is it right to punish a girl for her date? So Max says that the whole Validus family is blacklisted, so it is also forbidden to talk to them. So Ben says that your thought is in my eyes, my friend is in trouble. And through him, we can reach those chips and those who control them. But Max doesn't listen to him and orders Ben that you will not help Elena. So Ben refuses to listen to his orders and goes to help Elena. He takes his grandbrother's bike and goes to Elena and tells her that now I will also help you find your date. Then they both go to the place where Elena got the chips. At the same time, Kevin is shown who was trying to get information about the chips, which Elena's dad stole, but he couldn't access any of Victor Velidus's files. Because Grandpa Megs had locked all the files, Kevin starts hacking the passwords of those files. Because when he asked Grandpa about it, he didn't tell him anything. In the same way, we are shown that the man who attacked Ben and the rest of the people, he was no one else but Elena's dead Victor Validus. He was going somewhere on the way, so the two goons tried to rob him, so they took out a lot of their nanochips and attacked them, which makes her go inside the men, and they get under the control of Victor while Elena takes Ben to the place where his date used to come often. Elena tells Ben that when my date disappeared a few days ago, he was doing strange things, and when I followed him, he came here. Then they both go inside the house where Elena tells him that here is my old date's lab, where he never let me come. He takes the stuff and passes it from the ship. It couriers van. Because he had taken many people in his control, Ben and Elena reach the lay of the land where Elena tells Ben what he used to do for my dead chip. Ben sees a lot of notes from there, which makes him feel that Victor was not studying the chip, but was upgrading it and developing it. So Elena says that he can't do that because he used to say that this chip is a big threat, and he said the same thing to your grandpa, but he didn't believe him. Elena sees that there were a lot of chips lying there before, but now there is nothing there. This makes her understand that someone has come here and taken all the chips. Ben gets the invoice paper of Ship It Courier there. He thinks that there must be some connection with your date's ship bit, or maybe he is sending these chips somewhere. Then many people come there. Ben and Elena understand that they are under the control of those chips. All those people start attacking them. Ben's Omnitrix doesn't work either. That's why they have to run away from there. They both start to get out of the bike, but Elena's bike falls down. So Ben gets Elena on his bike and leaves from there. You have to go to the same place. Kevin opens the nano chip folder and he gets a video in which Max was asking Victor. Victor was telling Max that I was not selling those chips. I was researching them because those chips are very dangerous and they are the enemy's trick. But Max does not believe him because when he got it checked from the lab boy, he told them that it is just an alien take, and now they both think that Elena was telling the truth, that his dead have disappeared and that chip must have been active now because some insects have been living like this for years. Then Kevin traces their location with the energy of the chip, which is the distribution center of Ship 8, where Ben and Elena were going, and now they both decide to go there without the permission of the grandpa. They reach the distribution center of Ship 8, where they see that nothing happens there. This makes them feel that someone has taken all the chips from here, but the chip is still behind them, the chip that is attacking them in different shapes. When Ben and Elena are searching for the distribution center of the ship, they hear the sound of Kevin's car, which makes Ben understand that he is in some trouble. Kevin's car crashes due to the chip's attack. Kevin and Gwen come out of the safe car. They see that the chip is not there, which makes them think that the chip is gone, but then the chip comes to attack them from above. They get very scared seeing this. Then Ben and Elena also reach there. Ben changes into a Hemongosaur and starts fighting those chips. Those chips attack the Hemongosaur with different shapes and surround it from all sides, but Ben escapes and comes out. Ben doesn't know how to kill those chips. That's why he attacks those chips with Kevin's car. By this, all the chips are destroyed. In the same scene, we are shown that Grandpa Max knew from the world's plumber that aliens are attacking everywhere. Then Ben and the rest of them reach there. That alien attacks are increasing all over the world, so we have to take some action soon. So Ben says that these are the same nanochips which are now activated. He sees that the chips there have also been activated. Ben doesn't understand how this can happen. Kevin takes out all the chips and sees that the chips are failing all over the world, so everyone gets very upset. Ben remembers that the people who were in the influence of the nanochip, the queen of the honeybee or the ant. The queen is one. She gives eggs and gives all the work. This gives Ben an idea and tells everyone that if we kill the queen of all these chips, then all the other chips will also be finished and everyone will be fine again. So they start finding a way to find the queen. It is shown that when the mechs are researching on the chips, then one chip gets on them. By working at night, everyone has a lot of time. Ben goes to the mechs. They run away from there. They are very upset. Ben tells them that we have to find the queen and stop her, because where there is an alien queen, we will get the aliens dead, and also the queen. So Kevin tells her how to find the queen. So Ben tells everyone where the alien was roaming. He tells that the majority is in a place where, despite the population is less, the thing is roaming a lot. So when the queen gets information about that place, the distribution center is also there. So they all understand that from here, they must be sent to all the places by becoming a chip. And it is possible that we will find a queen there. So they all decide to go there. But the problem is that that place was very far from here, and now they did not have a car. So Kevin takes them all to the garage where he shows the supercar made by him, which Kevin had made to give Ben on his birthday gift. Then they all leave that car. Fast chips production was going on in a large quantity. So they understand that all those millions of people want to be slaves of these chips. They see that Victor Validus is also there, and all those chips were being made from his body. Everyone gets very angry at Elena that you knew that you have a date behind all this, but you didn't tell us. So Elena tells them that this is not my date. They have become a devil. So everyone understands that the queen of all the chips is inside Victor. You have to close the factory. For this, you have to kill Victor because we can't risk everyone's life for a human being. So Elena Ben says that you had promised me that you will save my dad. So Kevin says that I agree that this decision is a little difficult, but a man is the cause of everyone's death, and if your grandpa was in your place, then he would have done the same. So Kevin says that I don't know what grandpa would have done, but I know what I have to do. I can do this by saving Victor. Firo tells everyone that all the chips that are being sent for shipping have not been activated yet. So if I stop the queen from activating them, then we can save everyone. Firo also tells them that Omnitrix has scanned the chip's DNA. So if I become like those chips, then I can fight the queen of those chips. So Kevin tells him that you have never tried before. Queen's order, which means if you are made like Omnitrix, but if Queen has captured your mind, then you will become Queen's turbocharged slave. So Ben tells her that there is no other way, so I have to trust my luck and Omnitrix. Then a man attacks on Elena. When Elena kills him, then all the people there know about his presence and they start coming to attack him. Then he uses the Omnitrix, which makes him very small and turns into a nanomechanical organism. Like if he is a chip, Ben flies and goes to Victor. He becomes very small in size and enters his body through Victor's nose. Then Queen tries to control Ben's mind, which hurts Ben a lot. But Ben doesn't come under his control and attacks Queen, while Gain and the rest are fighting with Queen's slaves. There is a fight between Queen and Ben. She says that we will rule the world together, but Ben doesn't pay attention to her words. Queen grabs Ben and she activates all the chips. She and the rest of the people play with her, so that everyone doesn't understand what Ben is doing. Queen tells Ben that it is very easy to defeat a drone like you, so Ben tells her that I am a human along with the drone. She attacks the queen by saying this so that the queen is destroyed and all the chips are destroyed. Ben also comes out safely. Victor and the leaders also get back to normal. Everyone is very happy. Then everyone starts returning to their home, but no one understands what happened to them. Ben is very happy to meet his grandpa, and now Victor and Megs also accept their mistakes. Everyone is very happy. Ben tells everyone that we have a capable leader who is very kind, and now Elena also becomes a part of their team. Then they all leave their car ending.